So Caesar bought off the Pharisees, right? So when Jesus was waking up his people, you know, uh, he even it was a when he was getting his apostles together, disciples together. It was one who was a tax collector, and Jesus got him to quit collecting taxes and start dealing with him, because that's a sight too. That's a taxes is a fraud. The money is a fraud, you know. So um, the people, uh, some of them, believe in the right to life, and then this political correctness that's happening, that you can't say anything bad about homosexuals, and you can't say they committing sin, because we all committed sin. Sin is sin, right? Well, you got a point, but you're still violating the laws of the universe, and that's my point. And the churches, that used to be why they used to sermon to tell you to straighten up, fly right, get with the laws of the universe, get with that program. But now they're telling you to give them dollars. The preacher living better than the neighborhood that he live in, driving a car better than the neighborhood he live in, and everybody else is struggling. And that's across the board. That's just not Christianity. That's imams. That's all those who live in here in the United States of America. You're really not doing the work that Jesus was doing. Jesus, he wasn't in no building anyway. God just ain't in a building. If Jesus said every time you see me, you see the Father, he telling you that he's in everyone. So quickly now, we're gonna move on from that to and one more thing. I said it before, that this election should open up your eyes and let you see it's a morality contest, an immorality contest between Trump and Hillary and the Clintons. But y'all focusing in on them, and I know Brother Obama, he's glad, he's relieved of that, because they was giving him such a hard time, saying he was the worst president ever was, but he was also a distraction. All this is a distraction. While we, talking about this, behind the scenes over in other lands, there's fighting and wars and people dying. Disease. Ebola was the big thing. See, every time there's a news headline, Ebola is here, everybody focuses in on that, and then forget about it. If the news don't keep it up in your face, then you forget about it. You forget very quickly. Especially what Bush did when he said weapons of mass destruction. And bombed up a whole country of people. And your taxes help do that. But you Christians, right? And they got the Christians fighting against the Muslims. And over there, they was all together. The Muslims, the Jews, and the Christians. They did their thing. Don't think it was just all Muslims over there. No, Muslims, the real Muslims, Because some of them, they were just saying they Muslims entitled. But the real Muslims, they weren't like that. Like the Moors when they conquered Spain. They ruled it for 700 years, and they let the Jews and the Christians do it, practice their religion. And for 700 years, So one thing about mostly black people is we was raised up in a white supremacist school system. They didn't speak about, you don't even hardly see nothing about the Moors. And if you do see them, they got them white. Just like in Egypt. The Egyptians, they got them white or Arab. Because that's what you see over there now. Just like at one time over here, it was all Indians or Native Americans. Some of them was black, brown, but it wasn't no Caucasians. Now that's all you see, mostly is Caucasians. And, we are multiplying, and the brown man, and the Indians, the Mexicans, well, they were considered Indians too. So we was already over here too, but they did bring some of us from over there in Africa. And in getting back to Jesus. Now, I don't think Jesus would be, matter of fact, I know he wouldn't. The times now is just like the times similar to the times back then, but we got all the times of the Bible rolled into one, and plus, I'm talking about nowadays, and plus, we done added on some new stuff, So it's like no times we ever seen before here in America. Now, some of us don't want to, me, myself, just to be American ain't no big deal. I mean, all over the country, all over the world, all over the planet Earth, you got people doing wrong, you got people doing right, Americans just want to think America the only one that's got the best program for people. That's a lie. See, the people the one that make up the world. The people. Not the Constitution. Not the Bible. They are documents. The laws of the Most High are already in you. And I'm talking to my Moorish brothers. And the Hebrew Israelites. Y'all want to say that, it's because we black, we all like this and all like that. I can't say whether or not y'all agents or not. But, y'all dividing, y'all helping the Caucasian. Not all Caucasians even interested in what we talk about. But there are those that wants to control us. And they're doing a good job right now. Now I can tell something wrong. There's other brothers like me that can tell that y'all ain't right. We could tell that. Because if y'all was really down for y'all people, y'all be getting on the Caucasian. Now, briefly, let me jump from that to show you what I'm talking about. The Nation of Islam, the first one that went up against the police was Master Farad Muhammad. When he started teaching what he was teaching. See, Elijah Muhammad wasn't back in those days. He wasn't there from the very beginning. And then he came into it. Then he went up against the police. They put him in jail. But that didn't stop him. Then the whole Nation of Islam the police started raiding them. All the time, the Nation of Islam came out victorious. They didn't have no guns, but they took the guns away from the police. Then they went up against the mafia. So we're gonna talk about Muhammad Ali. When he was in the fight game, he went up against the mafia and the Nation of Islam. If it hadn't been for them, they would have dogged him out. But then he went up against the army of the whole United States, and he won. What do that tell you, black man and black woman? Y'all don't want me to say that, the Israelites and Hebrew. Y'all ain't done nothing like that. Who used to see on Field 9 and he was battling the Caucasian? Or talking, debating the Caucasian. You seen Malcolm? He first started it. Then you seen Muhammad Ali. Then later on you see Farrakhan. Then you seen Khalid. Y'all, I don't see y'all on there on no major shows or nothing, debating nobody. They go into churches. A church invite them in. They'll go into a church and debate with the reverend, or the preacher. Y'all don't do that. Y'all stand out on the corners. Well, Malcolm did that. On the soapbox. Matter of fact, y'all got a whole lot of y'all style from the Nation of Islam. So the brothers and the fruit are disciplined. So y'all come in and y'all talk about that. Y'all, gotta act like y'all got a beef with the brothers. I don't care if a brother, this is how I would look at it. If a brother want to believe in Egyptology, so be it. If you want to be a Christian, so be it. As long as you're access to the black community or to the black world, I'm all right. I'm down with that. But don't rag on another brother. Go up against them Caucasians. Them the ones, man. When I see y'all do that, I ain't seeing y'all fighting with the mafia or the police. The Nation of Islam got a track record, and so they out. I mean, they should deserve them propers. They got props coming with me. Y'all might not like me because y'all jealous. Y'all haven't proven yourselves. But I don't have nothing against what y'all do. We trying to unite all of our people together, and y'all trying to separate our people. See, I don't care if you're black, you're still not a Hebrew and all that. Y'all might be paid off, I don't know. But I'm going to get on out of here, and that's all I probably have to say for today. And I want my people that listen to this, think about what I'm saying. Do your own studying. Peace and blessings. Black Light out.